It's something I've never done. Well, I haven't done. I have done it. Something I haven't done for quite a long time is sit here and look at a blank bit of canvas or cardboard. This is cardboard, by the way. It's unprimed even. I haven't got an idea really. I've got a mucky palette, as you can see, because I've just finished a painting, and I thought to myself, there's got to be something I can do with these colours. I don't know. I might have to add a little bit more red, I think, to my palette. But something I haven't done for a long time is just see what happens, really. So, okay, so let's get some white. There we are. This is just a messy palette. I got some primary blue and some white. So use any blue you want. I'm just gonna go over straightly. I'm gonna go over just onto raw cardboard, which you can do with acrylics, because acrylics are self-sealing because they're plastics. But you don't need gessos and things like that. Not really, because the paint is going to absorb straight into the cardboard anyway. But it will dry immensely fast. It really will. So I'm just going to put some blue, because I think blue is the color I want to work with, because as I'm talking to you, I'm thinking of Christmas. This is my last and final Christmas card painting that I'm going to be doing this season, because I want to move on to other projects. And I think I've got enough cards now, and photographs of cards that I've done over the years, and with these I've done this season, to enable me to do the cards that I want for the family. So I'm just getting some blue, basically just priming this canvas off. You can see it's drying pretty quick. So there we go. Just get that on there like that. Do 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 do. I love Christmas. I got 11 grandchildren, so it can be quite hectic on times, but there we go. Anyway, let's get some. Right, I want to get a little bit of depth into this blue now, so let's just put some scrigglies. Just do brush strokes. Just do brush strokes like this. Dum 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 do. Just brush strokes. Don't worry too much. Brush strokes like that. Get a pattern. Get a pattern going. Get a pattern going in the background like that. Now, I don't know what this is going to turn out like. I've got an idea of a Santa Claus, so, but not a traditional type of Santa Claus. I have seen these Santas in the shops and things, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Now I've got a toothbrush here which I was using for snow, so I'm going to put some snowflakes, small snowflakes down, just like that. What a lovely background anyway. There we go. That'll do. Let's give that a quick dry. I dry it with my hairdryer. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. This is Christmas and Christmas painting, so I'm gonna have a bit of fun with this today. And I'm quite a messy painter, as you can see. I don't stand on ceremony. Let's get some white, a little bit of red, So we make a pink like that. Make a pink, and I'm gonna put roughly a nose in like this, I think. There you are. There's his nose. There's Santa's nose. Bump. Let's get a little bit more red. Put some shading in. There we are. Put some shading in there. Get some more white. Let's lighten that up a bit. Put some highlights in. I'll come back to that in a second. He's going to have a big beard. He's going to have a big beard. Let's get a brush. Let's get some red. Let's take these containers off there. There we are. Let's have a bit more room. Let's think now. Let's think. Let's get some of this red. That comes down. Like that. Comes over there. Comes down like that. I used to paint like this with the children many years ago. So let's have a bit of fun. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's not put so much paint on my brush life. Let's bring this up and around. I haven't given myself a big enough canvas really, but we'll get there. Let's get that up like that, and bring that up there. Bring that down like this. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. There's a bit of phthalo green there I picked up. Don't want to do that, but it's made my red a lot darker. That's okay. That's okay. We got a Santa come in. Coming on pretty well, I think he is. Santa's hat. Dumpty dumpty dum.
Hey, welcome, thanks for stopping by. It's time to learn with our friend Clive.
If
So grab your brush, have a great
not having fun with painting, why just not have fun? Why not just sit and just play and have fun? I think we are way too precise sometimes, and I paint more now to be able to relax than I do to paint for money. I stopped painting for money, really. I used to do a lot of pet portraits and stuff, and I just enjoy my painting more now because I just make YouTube videos and I just paint for myself basically. I haven't got time to, in my life really at the moment, to paint to sell and do all these craft fairs and shows and things, which I used to do. Let's get at that bit. Let's get that phthalo green. Let's get some of that phthalo green now. Phthalo green and red, look how dark that's going to be made. It looks like a shadow there, a nice shadow colour. I quite like him. I quite like him. I'm not going to put a bobble on because the way his head is now, you're not going to see the bobble much. So I'm just going to bring this bobble down, his end of his hat down there like that. What do you think? I quite like. Let's get. What can we do? So we need to lighten the red in order to get some highlights in. And now if you just use white, it's going to go pink. So what I suggest you do is get a little bit of yellow. If we can get some yellow, let's get a bit of yellow. There we go, a bit of yellow, and then get some red over. There we go, and just make an orange. So you will lighten your red. Lighten your red with yellow rather than use white, because white is going to make it go pink, as you can see with his nose. There we go. So we can put some highlights in like this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just put some highlights on. Just like that. Get a bit more yellow in there. This is going to be more of a cartoony thing, I think. It's certainly looking that way now. I can hear the birds singing out there. That's quite nice. There we are. So we got his hat sort of on there. Sort of on there. So what I'm going to do now is get some blue. It's blue and white. Let's get some blue and white. And I'm going to start there like that. I'm going to come out. He looks a bit like a Smurf. He does. He looks a bit like a Smurf. Let's get some more blue. And actually, I'm going to use a bit of Prussian blue, actually. I want to darken that up. Let's get some. What it will do his nose a bit better now in a minute. Get that over there. Don't worry about the red. We don't worry about that. We don't worry about things like that. Let's just get his. Get his beard coming down. Let's get his beard coming down like this. This is going to be a fun. This is a fun Christmas painting. He looks like a Smurf. He looks like a Smurf now. So we just put in some hair in. Now this is you could use this type of method, painting light over dark. You could use this for fur on animals, actually, thinking about it. See? So it's only hair, isn't it? It's only hair. We'll sort his nose out in a second. Get some more white on his beard. No, I'm going to wait for that to dry a little bit. What I'm going to do is get my have I got a script lining brush here? I did have a script lining brush put somewhere. Where did I put my script lining brush? I've been so messy today. There it is. Right, let's get some white. Let's get some white. And let's do his detail on his hat. There we go. We got another one then. Come in from there. Up, around. There, like that. You mustn't breathe when you're doing this. It's hard work. Oops, my hand slipped. It's hard work. It doesn't matter. I'll do. Let's put another one there. That's just disappearing into there because there's a line going in there into his hat. There we are. A little fold, and then we got another one coming in like this, something like that, and maybe another one there, like that, and maybe another one there, and then another one there. There we go, a little one there. And we can just put some snowflake just marks in. See, not have to be detailed. Just little crosses. Just to represent some snowflakes. On his hat. A couple of little doers. There's a couple of little doers like that. And maybe I don't know. What are they? I don't know. Little dots. Little dots. Snowflakes.
Welcome, thanks for stopping by. It's time to learn with our friend Clive.
Snowflakes on Santa's hat.
So grab your brush, have a great time. And don't forget to click subscribe.
Snowflakes on Santa's hat. There we are. Couple of doers in there. Oh, dum 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 dum. I'm going to put a little colour wash over that in a second. Let's put another snowflake pattern. Just like that. And some more there. Some more there. And some more there. There we go. I do have fun. I really do. I really enjoy. Pink. I want pink. I really enjoy painting sometimes. Just having fun. Let's get a little bit more red on his nose. Oops, that's that phthalo green again. That is a killer. That is a killer. Don't have a messy palette. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Don't have a messy palette. Let's get some more red. There we are. Just put a little bit of highlight. A little bit of shine on his nose. There you go. Let's get some red. Let's put a few little brighter spots of red in on his hat like that. There we go. Is that dry? I hope it is. I hope it is, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a little bit of a wash of colour over his beard. I'm going to get a little bit of that Prussian blue now. I want some shadow under his nose there. It's still a bit wet. That's what that is. So we've darkened that beard up now a little bit. So what we need to do now is dry that beard really well. And just in the essence of time, I'm just going to get some white paint now. Oh no. I'm going to put Santa's beard in. Just try drawing in little lines. Don't forget to try and get the shape out of his beard like this. I haven't got pure white now because my palette is so dirty, but it doesn't matter. You can see what I'm doing. There we go. And then I'm just going to get some white paint on my script lining brush. I'm just going to put a few fine hairs just in like that, and that just adds to the illusion that it's a beard. May have gone a bit thick by there, but it doesn't matter. Put some hairs, loose hairs coming out of his beard from underneath his hat. Put some fine details in. There you go.
Hey, welcome, thanks for stopping by.
And there's Santa
Time to learn with our friend Clive.
for the children.
So grab your brush, have a great time.
Thank you very much for like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.